Your home is one of the most expensive purchases you ever make in your life. So when it comes to renovation of that home, you want to have a plan in place. You need to know what areas of the home to renovate and what areas not to renovate.
Today, we're at Logan the Entertainer's home, my friend and client. Some of you may not know, when he's cutting up on stage, he's also renovating in his spare time. Let's come take a look.
Around here, we call it a house heist, meaning get the knowledge before you discuss price. So when investments come, you'll be there to answer. Then you can be the boss, just like Tony Danza. Talk to him. Gab and Herb gon' hit you with the word. So open up your mind and be prepared to learn the best tips for the flip. Yo, it's lit. I'm talking larger stakes on large estates. Come on.
So I am so excited to be standing here in your kitchen, in your home, Logan. It's been a long time coming. So tell me a little bit about what you have going on.
Wow, you know, can I say this? This has been a great realtor right here, right? She helped me find this place.
Thank you.
And then the thing is, we weren't even looking in this area, right? But we found something that fits the dollar and fits my lifestyle and fits where I want to be right now in my life. You know what I'm saying? But been great. I've been singing a lot, y'all. Been in the studio recording music. Got some music being played on the radio station here locally here. You know, getting our way to make our way to that national status. But the name of my song is entitled I Like It. So to say what I'm saying is I'm an entertainer. I sing. I'm always in front of a band somewhere. But you know, this is the next phase of my life, doing what I'm doing right here inside of this house and finding places that need TLC, a little tender love and care, fixing it up with just a little bit of money or some good credit. You know what I mean?
I love it, Logan.
Yeah.
I love it. And I was honored to help you find and buy your first home. Tell me a little bit about your experience with that.
Wow. I tell you, you listen to everybody, right? But then you just have to go down in prayer and say, you know, Lord, just help me find somebody that can do the job.
I love
And
it.
I found this lovely young lady right here who does the job well. Okay?
Thank you.
She's great at what she does. I think it probably took us maybe about a good 3-4 months. It wasn't too long.
Absolutely.
But it was an uphill journey. Some things were down, some things were up, but then we found what really
Tell me
works.
about the challenges that you faced during that process. What were the downhill moments for you?
Looking at pictures online, and then when you actually go and see the property for yourself, you be like, no, too much work I got to do with this one.
That's right. And it's very important. The photos that you see online, the home may not be that way. Once you really get into it, you start looking. Sometimes, well, a lot of times, I know myself included, I use a professional photographer. So I want to showcase that property in the best light.
That's right.
Once a buyer gets out there, that home may not necessarily be the way that it's portrayed online.
Right.
Did you experience that as well?
Right, I did.
Yeah.
And something else I experienced, you know, they take you through a little course of home buying, and she gave me information on that because there's certain things that, you know, that you would need to know in this process before you go to signing your name and life away. Yeah, as far as like negotiating too with other realtors, you know, price-wise. There might be a listing price, but then you may not get it for that price. You know,
right.
It could be another price, could be lower than what, you know, you're going in for once you start looking at all the things that are wrong
That's right.
with the property.
Yeah,
you know.
especially if you're looking for a home to rehab and to fix up. Now, if you're in a hot area and it's a hot property, of course, sometimes you may have to go in at list price or sometimes even a little bit above list price.
Right, there were things that we were discussing about rehab loans, in which there were certain companies that didn't even want to take me through the rehab loan process because they stated to be too many moving pieces you would have to deal with. The best thing for us to do is to just try to straight out get a loan,
That's
maybe
right.
from a bank or something. So we found somebody to give me the money. It was Regions. I got to give Regions a big ups for supporting me on this effort, and her being by my side to help me get through it. You know, a lot of people don't know where to go get the funds
Right.
from. You know, or should they go through a federal agency or should they go through a bank? You know,
Right.
that's something you have to just figure out and talk to your realtor about and see if it can happen.
What would you say would be the most important thing that you learned going through the financing process, securing your mortgage, securing your property? What was the most important thing that you would like to share with others when they're getting ready to buy a home?
I say have your finances in place.
Absolutely.
Get your debt as low as you can because they're going to look at your debt to income ratio to see what they're willing to loan you.
Right.
Because you can find a house that you know that you can afford by the way of the money you make.
Right.
But when it's all said and done, they're going to go off what they see on that credit report
That's
and
right.
what you have in that bank.
Right.
So, really have your money together because when closing comes, you got to have that closing money as well as your earnings money to show that I learned that process to show that you're that you are, what I want to say, you're very interested. Like
Absolutely.
it's urgent. You want this.
You're
this
in, you're
property.
buying in.
You're in, I'm
That's
buying
right.
in.
That's right.
So once you get that earnest money and stuff in place, then people are ready to talk business. Other than that,
That's
then
right.
you're just talking.
That's
so
right.
you really got to have your money together. And number one, credit.
Absolutely. I cannot stress the importance of credit. Credit is it's really the utmost important item when getting a home is your credit. I think that's the number one thing is your credit.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, it sounds like you learned a lot going through the process.
They had me taking these little online tests in order to get the loan. I said, I got to go through all of this. And then some folks would be like, I didn't remember having to go through all this, baby. But I said, this is 2018.
Right.
Times have changed. So just always know, just like with anything, things do change, even in real estate.
That's right. So guys, keep in mind when you're purchasing a home, these are the most important things. Number one will be your credit. Most lenders, you need at least a 620 credit score in order to get qualified. There are some lenders that work with less than a 620, but a 620 is ideal. Number two, of course, you would have to have savings. You would have to have enough money for your down payment as well as buyer's closing costs.
That's right.
Sellers cannot assist you with your down payment. There are programs out there that you can utilize with certain banks that will help you with your down payment. Although that's not guaranteed, you do have to qualify for those programs. And the last thing I want to say is just make sure that you know what your budget is. A lender can tell you specifically, okay, you qualify based on your income or your credit report, what you qualify for, but they don't know how much you like to go out to eat, or they don't know necessarily how much you like to travel. Those things are not included or considered when getting your home financed. Well, Logan, I want to thank you so much for sharing your experience with the audience, opening your doors to me. I haven't seen it since you started.
We closed,
yeah,
right?
absolutely.
June 27th, right?
Absolutely. I haven't seen it, so I'm so excited to tour the property with you and just to kind of understand from your perspective the do's and the don'ts and the ups and downs that you experience.
And one great thing, with my lender, the rate. You got to also focus on what's a good rate for you, because that's also dealing with your pockets. You know what I'm saying? What you can pay for. So always keep that in mind. You got to have a good rate.
And that starts with what? Credit. We'll be right back.
Around here we call it a house heist, meaning get the knowledge before you discuss price. So when investments come, you'll be there to answer. Then you can be the boss just like Tony Danza. Talk to him. Gab and Herb gon' hit you with the word. So open up your mind and be prepared to learn the best tips for the flip. Yo, it's lit. I'm talking larger stakes on large estates. Come on.
Direct Primary Care gives you an all-access pass to your doctor for a low monthly membership fee. This means unlimited visits, emails, text messaging, and virtual chats. There is no deductible and no copay. Give Dr. Cree a call today for more information. That's at Brownstone Total Family Healthcare, 205-202-5650.
Football season is here. Tailgating for Alabama, Auburn, or Magic City Classic? Or maybe you want to go lavish this prom season? Let us help you do it in style. Lavish Limo Service is a luxury chauffeured limo service. Located in the Birmingham area, we offer the latest model vehicles. Book us for your proms, wedding, tailgate, or any special or corporate event. To book your next lavish event, visit us at www.lavishlimoservice.com. Fully licensed and insured with certified drivers.
Health insurance premiums are getting higher. Brownstone Total Family Health Care now offers direct primary care. It's a complimentary plan to health insurance. Basic medical services are provided with a monthly fee of $70 per adult. We are located at St. Vincent's East, 48 Medical Park East Drive, Suite 154, 35235. Contact us today at 205-202-5650 for more information.
Around here we call it a house heist.
Direct Primary Care gives you an all-access pass to your doctor for a low monthly membership fee. This means unlimited visits, emails, text messaging, and virtual chats. There is no deductible and no copay. Give Dr. Cree a call today for more information. That's at Brownstone Total Family Health Care, 205-202-5650.
Football season is here. Tailgating for Alabama, Auburn, or Magic City Classic? Or maybe you want to go lavish this prom season? Let us help you do it in style. Lavish Limo Service is a luxury chauffeured limo service. Located in the Birmingham area, we offer the latest model vehicles. Book us for your proms, wedding, tailgate, or any special or corporate event. To book your next lavish event, visit us at www.lavishlimoservice.com. Fully licensed and insured with certified drivers.
You're doing a lot of renovation. Take us through and show us what you're doing, and let's see what you got going on.
Alrighty. I remember when I first came in here back in June after closing, there was no flooring.
Okay.
There was no carpet. This wasn't here. Walls were plain white.
Okay.
So I wanted to go with a gray finish. As you can see, we put ceiling fans in. They were just plain white, bent down. And so we came with this helicopter look, which I really like.
Yeah,
that brown that hits that floor, you know.
Sir.
And that fan, those helicopter lapels to me,
Means something.
means something.
Okay.
We flying high.
Okay,
you know?
okay. So basically the house was a shell.
It was when I bought it.
It was a shell,
right,
okay.
right. They had this old looking tile here that I
Gotcha.
did not like.
Yeah, okay.
So I switched this out.
I love the floors, by the way.
Man, this is nice. This is this waterproof, scratch resistance flooring.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
The kitchen was different. I did have some before pictures where this was cognac. And I went with a black sapphire which has a little bit of purple and blue mix.
So what's the inspiration behind those cabinets? Because they're pretty dope. I
had to get something in there.
Okay.
Omega Sci-Fi, baby.
Okay.
But just a little bit. It's purple and blue, but there's a little bit of a blue tone off in here with the gray that I wanted to pull out.
Gotcha.
And as you see these cabinets, you have the two different grays here. Your light gray and your dark gray playing off of each other here.
I'm gonna have to borrow that concept.
Man, I like it, man.
That. That's a very nice
I like it, brother.
So it'll be coming to another property near you.
Yes, sir. Make sure you put flooring underneath your new appliances in your new home. Mm-hmm. Don't ever put new appliances in without putting new flooring. Okay. However you want to say it. Yeah. So we moved the hot water heater that's in here too. I was like, how y'all gonna do that? But they eventually moved it. Got me flooring under there, so all of this is taken care of. I like that. Mm-hmm. Gives you that newness. Mm-hmm. You can smell it in the air. You can't wait to get in here, you know. Also, I went with the deep sink. I want to be able to wash my greens and clean my meat, you know.
Yeah.
And all this fancy stuff here, I like it. It's very simple.
Okay. Splash up back there.
Backsplash will go from here. We're gonna start here, here, and go all the way around. Contractors. You know, some people can generate a list and you go down that list, but you never know until you start working with people how they really are. So when you get a contractor, you can work with friends, but sometimes friends are just who they are. They're your friends. But I did choose a friend, and it has been a slow process. But sometimes they say if the person is doing the work and is doing it good, whether it's slow or fast, let them do it, let them finish it, because it just might turn out to be something great for you. But you never know. But it has been obstacles because you're always constantly sometimes texting these people when you're coming back. You got to set a time frame. I've learned this, and this is my first time buying a house, so I really didn't set a time frame. And sometimes friends kind of are laxed. They're gonna get it done, but they're laxed. And number one rule, don't pay out too much money up front to any contractor, because that's how things begin to slow down. Put those people on a time frame, have an expectation of when you want something done. That's something I didn't know at first, but it's coming along. But it's also gonna be a big headache when you constantly got to stay on somebody, even though you know they're good, but you got to constantly stay on them.
So did you see their work before you started working with them, or how did you go about vetting their work? Other than the fact that they're your friend, how did you go about vetting their work?
Well, I've seen things that they've done in the past, some good, some bad, but most of the time it's good. And so the person called me the next day after I closed on the house. They were so adamant about it. Plus I had looked into other people, but I didn't know those folks. But because I knew him, and I know that he's a jack of all trades, I went with it. But also seeing that it also slowed down. There would be moments where it'd be fast work going on. You get in, you'll do a lot. Then it'd be these moments I don't have any communication. I got to call you to find out. Hey, you sick? You dead? What's going on, you know? Hey man, I'll be back over there tomorrow. But it shouldn't be that way. I feel like if you're paying a person your money to do a job, they should come in and do the job and be done with it, because a lot of the stuff, it doesn't take that long to do. It just takes a little time and dedication, you know?
And contractors, I always say, choose 3 contractors. And go about getting a list of references from those contractors. Not only do you get a list of references, go out and check their work. And then you don't have to go with the most expensive contractor, but you don't have to go with the least expensive contractor. You just go with the contract that's in the middle, that's gonna do the job that you want done in the time frame you want done, at the standards and the quality that you want done. So that's what I always look at when I look at contractors. So what you have experienced is pretty much what a lot of people experience who are just getting started with renovating a home. So it's nothing unusual that you've experienced. But the great part about it is you've been able to navigate through the process and get them on board and get them on track and get the quality of work that you want. And they haven't run off with your money. So that's the most important part that you've had.
Yeah, they're still here.
They're still here.
Doing the thing, you know. As far as the paint, you know, I got somebody else that was through reference. Person wasn't necessarily what I would say certified painter, but they came in and did a great job, just like a certified painter would do. Some people know trades, and some people are good at their trade, and some people are very skillful, such as myself. But I know I don't really renovate homes for real. But I have a vision, and I know what I want, and I just do my best to find those people that can make my vision come to life.
Absolutely.
You know?
And another thing about contractors I learned, A lot of contractors like to tell you they can do 2, 3, and 4 different things.
Oh, this person was telling me that too, right?
But it's only one thing they're really good at.
Oh,
am I right or wrong?
Man, come on now. Hey, brother. So I've learned, don't fall for all of this stuff. America, y'all hear me right? Don't fall for all this stuff that folks say they can do.
Yeah.
Honestly, go out and see that they're capable of doing it before you choose them, or find pictures and things of their work, their track record, because everybody has one.
Yeah. Well, let's keep on navigating through your home and show me what else you have going on.
As you see, you know, we're going to take this out. I definitely not going to take a bath in a used tub. I want to be the first. I want my family to be the first.
Yeah, because it's your house.
That's right.
First thing when I do renovation, so you know, is I look at where I can save money at. That's what I do. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But it's your personal house, so it's something totally different. But when I do renovation myself, I look at where I can personally save money at. And this is one of the places that I would save money at personally. And the reason I would save money here is I would take that out. I would sand it down, stain it or paint it. Put new countertops here, new fixtures there. The mirror, I know you probably changed it out because I know you got a funky swag, so you probably want to do something different, but you can change the mirror too as well and make it your own personal. Okay. So that's the kind of stuff I do when I do renovation, when I'm looking at properties. I look where I can save money at that, because that right there is actually nice. But at the same time, like you said, it's taking up a lot of space. So you can actually move the toilet over about 6 inches to a foot, and you still have enough room between here and there.
Okay.
And you still have enough room to make your shower as large as you want to make it.
Okay.
Yeah. So just look at it like that.
Great point.
But like I said, this countertop, get you another countertop on there, the sink off, and you'll be good.
We're actually getting ready to come with a whole thing with the countertop already.
Okay, like what was in the other bathroom. Yeah, like it was in the other bathroom. Okay.
And so I'm thinking, should I even switch that countertop out? Well, like you said, I could sand it down.
Yeah, but make sure you look and see how you can sand it so you won't damage the surfaces.
Okay.
I know closet space is very important.
I love closet
space. Yeah, especially in your business. You're an entertainer, so you got a lot of wardrobe.
You know, them clothes gonna be coming through.
Yeah.
them jackets, I got to have them jackets,
yeah, okay,
right?
Okay.
This one right here maybe is a little bit of a challenge.
Okay.
Now, what we could probably do is have that sanded a little bit right here, but really.
Yeah, just take both of them to go together.
Just got to go.
Yeah, okay.
Cause that's something that I wouldn't even bother with.
Yeah, you know I wouldn't either, yeah.
But I love this fan.
I love that fan too as well.
It fits with the gray, you know, everything. It's like platinum. Platinum silver.
Okay,
you know
okay. Looking as you know, your home is one of the most expensive investments you'll ever make, because you're going through the whole process right now of renovating your own home. So I'm sure you had a plan in place. And I always tell people, when you're renovating a home, make sure you have a plan in place. And that plan really should be to address your kitchen and your bathroom.
That's right.
The master bath and the rest of the bathrooms too, because the resale value, that right there is what people really look at. And that's what you're doing in your home. You're addressing the entire home though. You're putting the Logan's touch on it, the entertainer's touch.
That's right.
And you're doing a phenomenal job. So what we've seen so far is phenomenal myself.
Thank you.
So you're doing a great job. But I always like to tell people, and not you, but tell America that, hey, when you renovate your home, make sure you have a plan in place. And as Logan said earlier, make sure you're getting certified contractors that can help you with that plan so you can execute that plan in a timely fashion and get the quality of work that you need.
That's right. It's all about quality.
Yeah.
And then, you know, once you get the quality you're looking for, it's all about what you gonna charge me, man. How much this gonna be?
Yeah.
But you know, folks who just got it like that, oh, just go ahead.
Yeah.
But you know, we good folks, good hard-working folks.
Yeah.
We got it like that.
Yeah.
We know God is good, but hey, we still got what you charging us?
Yeah.
You know, it's all about the price though.
It's all.
But you want that quality.
You want the quality work, of course.
And I do want the quality because I know I'm gonna be here for a while.
Yeah.
And you never know how long you're gonna be somewhere, because see, we all can plan something, but that doesn't necessarily mean that the plan will be executed as you saw for it to go.
Absolutely.
Because obstacles do happen, but those are things we don't know.
Absolutely.
So we just have to prepare the best way possible.
Absolutely.
For whatever.
And the great part about it, like you were saying, is I might not be here long. So if you're not here long, I got to do the things that somebody else would like when they come in and look at the home to purchase a home. Just like yourself, you said you went to homes, you was like, no, I don't like that. It don't look like this on pictures. But you actually making yours look like what it's gonna look like on pictures and what it's gonna look like when I come to my home. So when you do decide to sell it, if you want to sell it, you can with no problems, because you've addressed the master bathroom, you've addressed the kitchen, you've addressed the floors, you've addressed the whole home. So you're making it look good, making it look as presentable to a point where it'll sell with no problem.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know, in my mind, as far as my vision of how this, you know, I wanted it to be, I would travel around when I'm performing places, and if we're staying at these, what they call them Airbnbs or whatever, you know, you get to see all these different lovely things. So you keep them in your mind. I've taken plenty of pictures of stuff, you know what I'm saying, and bringing it back. Like I want that idea right there. I want to try to implement that. But I was looking at a lot of Home Depot books, you know, Lowe's, and just getting those ideas, because those places do have a lot of things that you can. You know, put into your training and mindset of how you want something to look when you go into it to buy it, you know? Those people can help you out too.
They sure
Good
can.
Friend right here is helping me out with certain things I wasn't thinking about. You know, I'm talking about you, Mr. Herb.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Mr. House Heist. You know, he's great at this. This is what he does. And I'm just so privileged and honored to even have you interview me and look at my spot.
I'm privileged and honored to have you let us in your home. I really do. I appreciate it. You've always been a good friend to us, and you always have showed us lots of love. So I appreciate the love. Yes.
So when they called me, they said, "We want to put you on the TV show." I said, "What?" I said, "That's good, man." Yeah.
So today has been absolutely fabulous. Thank you so much, Logan the Entertainer.
You're both
for welcoming us into your beautiful home. We cannot wait to see the finished product.
Hey, I can't wait to see it myself. But hey, I know they've seen quite a few projects, big and small. This is one of the smaller ones, but hey, it's big to me. And just to let you know, if you're into buying a new home or renovating that home, some renovations add value and some do not.
And as Logan is saying, some renovations add value, such as your kitchen, your master bedroom, and your master bath. Those 3 items in your home add value to your home.
That's right, man. Hey, when I saw some of the things I didn't like in this house right here, I said, take it out. Because we got to do better than this. Because I wanted to be new and fresh, and I wanted to be ready for my friends when I invite them back for this great cookout.
We'll be back.
Because you know what? We're going to be like, you know, I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
I got a new house. I like it. I took everything out of this house. I didn't like it, but now I like it.
Thank you guys for joining us. Come back next week to see us on House Heist.
So tell me a little bit about where you'll be. Where will you be performing? Where can people check out my favorite artist, Logan the Entertainer?
Logan the Entertainer is right, man. I'm telling you, this is my island. I can't wait to cook something and feed somebody right here, because this is going to be the center of talking.
It really is.
Hee and ha ha all day.
I love it, love it, I love it.
Take that gig. You know, I'm kind of looking at this camera light, and I'm not looking at you. I'm looking at you. Donna, let's do that over. Okay.
Was that good? Did we need to do anything over? Okay.
I was just talking to Logan.
I got him talking.
He started with saying his last sentence and singing.
Say thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for joining us. See you guys next week.
Okay.
Not you, Lo. We got to say that part.
Money or some good credit. You know what I mean?
I love it, love it, I love it.